the whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
I've done quite a few market talk videos with you guys this year, but this one honestly may be the most important one of the entire year because this is a big prep time and there's not a better time to do it than right now. Now, I do want to give a shout out to Henry Cohen for being a part of the Noti Gang. If you guys want a chance to check out the next video, drop a like in the vid. Make sure you guys are subbed to the channel. Turn notification bell on it. Comment down below. Noti Gang. Also, if you guys have not already checked out Underdog Fantasy, today we have game 1 of the Dallas Mavericks, my Mavericks, of course, going up against the Minnesota Timberwolves. And I will tell you guys right now, Luka Doncic, he's dropping 40. If you guys have not already checked out Underdog Fantasy, you can sign up right now using code Zirksee. You will get up to $250 in bonus funds and a 0.5 Anthony Edwards special for tonight. Last night, my dad absolutely carried us, had over $600 in wins. We also had a $250 win myself. Follow me over on Twitter for my NBA picks. They're up right now for tonight. Now, this video, guys, is really about telling you about a huge promo that's coming up and also a lot of prep that you can do and why, honestly, and I'll tell you guys right now, I'm not really one to say throughout the year, as you guys know, I'm not one to say, hey, you know, the market's going to crash. You need to sell your team off throughout the entire year. Obviously, we have a lot of promos that come out. I tell you guys, hey, if you want to, up to you. But personally, I'm not one to really sell off my team throughout the year. We have a lot of promos, you know, like Christmas promo and the Easter promo and a bunch of other ones that tend to cause the market to go down a little bit. But sometimes people panic sell or they sell too late. And the biggest issue that happens with selling too late, especially with the current situation that is going on with the actual market, is you're gonna lose out on a lot of potential coins. Now, when it comes to prepping for promos this year, I told you guys this countless times, especially with, like, as I said, the Christmas promo, right? Some people wait until the day before presents open and they'll sell their team off. You should have sold 2 weeks ago because you're too late now. The market already adjusted and you didn't end up making anything out of it. If you want to prepare for this promo coming up, which I'm about to tell you about, Rookie Premier, I'm going to tell you guys why you should sell off right now. Not saying your whole entire team, you don't have to. Although I will admit, right now we have Theme Team All-Stars that are coming out. A lot of free players you guys can go ahead and pick up your team as well. If you have any super expensive players like golden tickets, whatever, that you don't really feel like you're getting your value out of them necessarily, or in general, if you want to sell off your team, I'm going to tell you, right now is probably the absolute best time to do so. And I want to tell you what is the Rookie Premier promo and why you should sell off now. Alright, so starting off, guys, what is the Rookie Premier promo and when does it come out? Well, the Rookie Premier promo is the only promo that actually helps you kind of transfer stuff over into the next Madden. Essentially, what it allows you to do is you do sets, you'll be able to do sets here in Madden 24, and you will get cards to start off Madden 25. It's the only way to really have any sort of, you know, conversion there. With that being said, though, these sets are not cheap, okay? These sets are not cheap, and there is a very, very specific reason why I'm telling you guys today of all days that you should look into selling off before something big does change. But the Rookie Premier promo last year, it did come out on June 29th. Now, this is a promo that we either tend to see towards the end of June, beginning of July. So it's going to be coming in about a month here. And again, there's a reason why I'm making this video now and not in, you know, 3 weeks, the week before the promo comes out here. But essentially the way you went ahead and did these sets. Now, we'll let you guys know, this was actually a 4-part promo last year where they just continue to push out sets every single week. And of course, you do have to do the sets before Madden 25 will drop here. But this is a promo, at least last year, was multi-part, and they actually allowed you to do, if you wanted to, all 32 player sets. And if you did so, there was a champion set at the end where you got Aiden Hutchinson. We'll talk about how good the cards are and why it was actually pretty worth it, to be honest. But there were some sets that came out, right? Now, how did you complete these sets to get the cards in Madden 24? Well, they also released with it this Red Zone Royale promo with these 99 overall players and also these 98 overall players. Now, we come on down to the sets, you guys can see this is how you got Rookie Premier sets done. So, each Rookie Premier champion has its own set requirement. Exchange 2 98 overall Rookie Premier Red Zone Royale players to get a 99 overall BND Rookie Premier champion Madden 23 and also get your Madden 24 player. Now, as you guys can see, those sets had to be done by August 10th at midnight. Now, there were some other sets, so you could exchange 10 Rookie Premier set tokens here to go ahead and get your player. So yes, you could get some free ones as well. And then of course we have the Red Zone Royale exchange packs right here to get up to 98s. What did you need? Well, you needed 395 overall, just random players, 193 overall Rookie Premier Red Zone player. Now we'll let you guys know. in some years, okay, because we don't know, in some years there were exchange sets you could do to get like rookie premier tokens, and you would need draft players. Draft players were kind of a big investment last year that I myself and a lot of other people did, and it didn't work out because they released the sets and boom, you didn't need draft players, right? So if you want to invest in draft players, completely up to you. Completely up to you. I'm personally probably not going to, just because I don't know how they're going to go about it. But these sets were not exactly cheap, and I'll tell you guys right now, to get done a singular rookie premier champion, to get a 84 overall version of that player in Madden 24, which they didn't even tell us what overalls they were going to be. They ended up being 84s, which is fine because they were really good. It cost about 400 to 450,000 coins per set. And as I did say, if you guys got done with all 32 sets, you also got this Aiden Hutchinson to start off the year, who was the best defensive end in the game, but he also was auctionable, which was awesome. If you guys come down to his prices right here, you guys can see the beginning. Yeah, that was about 400,000 coins. Now, obviously, you're spending a lot of coins to get that done there. You're spending like over 10 million coins to get all the rookie premieres and then this Hutchinson, but if you have the coins, obviously you just do it. There's no point in holding on to your coins. Now, in general though, was it worth spending the 400k, 450k to do all of these sets? Were the players actually worth it in Madden 24? Yes, some of these cards were really good. Byron Young, not so much. You know, a lot of the O-linemen obviously are pretty solid to start off the year. Julius Brent, this card was incredible for me. This is actually one of the best rookie premieres, in my opinion, of all time. Like, I don't know what it was about this card. He just played so good. Jair Brown was another pretty good one. Zay Flowers was on a ton of teams. Jahmyr Gibbs was excellent to start off the year. Paris Johnson, another good one. Again, the O-linemen, of course, you know, were some of the absolute best ones to do. The receivers, Zay Flowers was number one. After that, kind of meh. Bijan, amazing. Absolutely amazing. Again, O-lineman right here. Luke Schoonmaker, Cam Smith. Nolan Strange was a great outside linebacker. Super fast. Did I say Nolan Strange? Nolan Smith. Super fast right there. CJ Stroud, great quarterback to start off the year. Obviously has a very good release. So there most certainly were some very solid ones to get done. Darnell Wright, also another good one. So there were a handful ones that I would say were absolutely worth getting done. Obviously, we don't exactly know what their stats are going to look like to start off the next year, but you really, just taking a look at the 99 overall versions of the rookie premieres in Madden 24, could kind of get some insight as to which would be the best to start off Madden 24 here based on the 99s in 23. You might say, all right, so why are you making this video now to tell us about a promo that's coming in a month? Well, the reason for that is, number one, this is the main reason, essentially. I feel as though the market is about to go through a big change. Now, as of right now, as you guys are very well aware, the market is completely capped out, okay? It is capped out at 0.5 coins per training point. The cards are currently selling for half of what they quick sell for in training. However, here's the issue. EA just increased the pack odds last Thursday, okay? So with the pack odds increase, the market was already kind of floored out at 0.5, and it can't go any lower right now. Here's the thing. We're not done with Madden 24. As I just showed you, right? Rookie Premiere is still going to be coming either at the end of next month or the beginning of July. We also have Season 7, which is going to be dropping as well. At least we assume that EA is going to be dropping a Season 7 as well right here. You can see that Season 6 ends in 20 days, in 3 weeks here. So we're going to get to Season 7 of this game as well before we get into Madden 25. And here is the thing. EA, with it being capped out at 0.5 or floored out at 0.5 here, we can't really do too much in terms of lowering prices of cards, which is why I'm telling you should sell now, because I don't see the market rising up. I only see one thing happening here, and that thing is EA actually removing the floor and making it even lower. As I said, right now we are basically just floored out at 0.5 coins per. Now, you will have a little bit of a hard time, honestly, selling some cards, and that's just how it is. But take a look at the left side. Every single overall is basically floored out at 0.5 coins per. I think that either EA is going to go ahead and just completely remove the floor, or they are going to reduce it even more. And to be honest with you guys, I don't really see a way that the market goes up unless EA were to drop training variety packs. That's literally the only thing that could make the market go up from 0.5 coins per is for training variety packs to come into the game. I think that right now we just have way too much content coming out for EA not to make this a little bit lower, especially with all the complaints people have been having. You know, when it was floored out at 1 coin per, EA lowered it to 0.5. So I think this is going to get down to like 0.25, and essentially if you guys are holding on to any players who are floored out right now, right, that are 205k if they're a 98 overall, if EA makes it even a little bit lower, they're going to drop pretty heavily in price. And as I told you guys, rookie premieres cost about 400 to 450,000 coins per to go ahead and do. So you're losing out on a lot of potential coins here. I wanted to make this video, give you guys a bit of a warning here because, yeah, if EA were to go ahead and make the floor even lower, if you're sitting on a bunch of cards right now that, you know, you could go ahead and replace with someone a little bit cheaper, I absolutely think you should do it now before we get a lower potential floor. Now, again, if EA never goes ahead and, you know, removes the floor, they keep it at 0.5, what's going to happen in the market? Nothing really. I mean, it's pretty much going to stay the same. So, in my opinion, I see this kind of as a no risk, all reward type thing to sell off your players. Now, given, right, okay, let me put this out there. Caution. Even though, in my personal opinion, I think that I don't really see a way that EA can make training go up unless they drop training variety packs here. I feel like the only way that EA is going to fix the market currently, they got to make it just a little bit cheaper with the floor there. So, in my opinion, if you have any expensive cards or cards that are floored out, I would say now's probably the time to go ahead and sell. Especially if you have like GTs that are just going to continue to go down and down and down in price. Yeah, I would probably sell them off here before we get into rookie premieres because you're going to want those coins. So with that being said, guys, I hope you did enjoy the video. And if you did, make sure to drop a like in the video. And of course, hit that sub button down below. Make sure to check out Underdog Fantasy. Follow me over on Twitter for my picks. And we will keep our eyes on this market floor because, yeah, if it even gets decreased to 0.4, 0.3, whatever, you're going to lose a lot of value. If you guys enjoyed this video, check out these.